This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well, except I don't get to go home for Thanksgiving because of COVID. Yes, I know it's a responsible thing, but I didn't want to be responsible. I wanted to go home and be with my fam. But we decided to cancel, well, actually, one of them decided to cancel Thanksgiving, and I understand why. The risk is just too much. I get it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not kind of sad. I was looking forward to it. I was going to be gone 4 days. I was even going to call one of my friends and see if we could like have lunch or something. But instead, I'm taking a class in NLP and some different things. So I'm going to work on that. My ear itches. Ugh. So anyway, things just aren't quite perfect. But I believe that Spirit's got a reason for it. And because of that, I feel like that it's all going to work out and it's going to be in my best benefit. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Now, the first card I pull is the Six of Swords. Now, if you look, this is you right there. You've got this man helping you over, so you've got someone watching your back. The rough waters are behind you, the smooth sailing. You got these swords protecting you. You are moving towards something good. But yeah, it's kind of scary too. The next card I get is a Knight of Wands, which is, he's getting ready to go, rushing off into the future. But it could be some impetuosity, some ADD type things going on, some being late. So I'm telling you right now, if you have a habit of being late, stop it. Just stop it. And if you don't start. And the next card we get is the Nine of Wands. And these are obstacles. There's some obstacles in your way to getting what you want. But it's going to work itself out, or you wouldn't have gotten this card. So the card we get next is the Six of Cups. This is all about nostalgia. And I think that might be one of your obstacles even, since it came right next to that you're looking backwards, instead of forwards. And if you're looking backwards, you're not going to see the good stuff that's going to happen. You're not going to receive it. Have you ever known someone that has had opportunities, but they blew them because they were too busy whining about what they didn't have or what they had lost? Yeah, me too. So don't be that person. Don't spend, even though nostalgia is kind of fun, because I mean, this picture, it's pretty. It's like la, 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 and they're happy, but they're smelling the roses. They're not moving towards the new growth. And you need to move towards the new growth. And now we have the Page of Pentacles, which is about studying for something. It could be studying business, studying medicine, studying law, something that's going to help you move along in your career. So that could even mean that you're changing careers and you're regretting that change. Now I'm going to pull another card about this card. And we get the Magician. The Magician says you've got everything you need to make it work. You got a cup, you got a pentacle, you got a sword, you got a wand, you got the roses down there. You have a wand in your hand, a wand. He's going, yay! He's got everything he needs. He's got the infinity symbol. So he's got everything. So even though you're leaving something behind, you're moving towards something. It's like when you go off to college. You're sad about leaving home, but you're excited about starting something. Well, that's what you need to be doing, is being excited about the next chapter, not looking back. Now, the next thing I did was I'm pulling from the Spellcasting Oracle deck, and we get the Travel card. So this card tells me that you're getting ready to go somewhere. It can be a short trip. It could be a long trip. It can just be some travel. It might be a Thanksgiving trip, but don't tell me. because then I'm going to be really sad. The next card we get is the trust card. So you need to be trusting in yourself. And you need to be trusting that Spirit's got your back on that. And finally, you get the blessings card. That means that these things that are happening in your life, the travel, the need for trust, gosh, that trust is so applicable in here when you've got these changes happening and yet you doubt yourself. You just have to trust that Spirit has your back. And he does. She does. They do. Whatever verbiage works for you. And then, this is all blessings. You know, when we came down here from the spirit world, we planned the big stuff that's going to happen in our lives. And so when these things happen, good or bad, they're blessings because they teach us things about ourselves and about that we can take back to the spirit world. So namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. Tomorrow I'm going to do the protection spell. Thursday I'm going to do a special reading for Thanksgiving. And go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. Y'all have a good one.